A Muslim employee at the Fox's Biscuits factory in Batley was sent home after she refused to remove her hijab. The employee, who wanted to remain anonymous, said that on her first day at work she was approached by other female Muslim colleagues who told her she needs to remove her hijab as the managers would tell her to take it off. She was not told it was against the staff dress code, so she carried on wearing it. The night shift manager did not seem to have a problem, but it became one when she came in early one day and the day shift manager told her she needed to remove her hijab. She said, "He was giving me lots of different reasons, but there didn't appear to be one rule, and eventually I was asked to leave." After reporting this to HR, she was moved to cleaning staff to avoid any potential hazards associated with wearing the hijab in a food and machinery environment. But later, she was told that she could no longer work here if she continued to wear the hijab, as it must be one rule for all staff. She says, "To be honest, I was hysterical about it. I wasn't screaming, I was crying. I just couldn't believe it." The Equality Act of 2010 makes it unlawful for employers to discriminate against someone because of their religion or belief. Furthermore, Article 9 of the Human Rights Act 1998 protects one's rights to religious expression. From the employee statement, it seems there are numerous Muslim women working at the factory, which makes it all the more absurd as to why Fox's Biscuits have not arranged alternative headwear which meets their safety guidelines. Instead, Muslim staff are expected to leave their religion at the doorstep of the factory, whilst those who do not wear the hijab are free to enter work as their whole self. Since this incident took place, the employee has been offered a permanent position at the factory, and Fox's Biscuits are investigating the use of disposable hoods that meet factory and food standards whilst fulfilling the requirements of hijab. A company representative said, "We are and continue to be fully committed to a workplace that is inclusive of all members of our community, which is why we have a strong and long-standing relationship with our local imams, working to support our on-site and local Muslim community." This case comes only a few months after the Court of Justice of the European Union declared that companies may ban staff from visibly expressing their political, philosophical, or religious beliefs in the workplace. This decision was met by outrage from various religious communities, especially Muslim women, as the hijab, by design, is visible in public, making it even harder for Muslim women when they are already 3 times more likely to be unemployed, as reported by the Women and Equalities Committee.